they would have me speak in front of guys and say, what are you doing that makes you the top sales rep? And I would hold up the book. I'm like, I'll literally read the script. I've got it memorized to the point now where it sounds like it comes from me.
Yeah. Just like memorize the script until it no longer sounds like a script.
Right.
Yeah.
And we've done that. Like I've done that with whenever we go canvassing, like Adam Benson's SLAP formula. Like that's great when you knock on a door, especially trying to explain it to a new rep. Like say hi, let them know why we're here. Ask an open-ended question, present to the answer. Like it's so easy to teach and follow. And before you know it, you're not really thinking about, okay, say hi, let them know why I'm here. It just comes.
Yeah. Yeah, it just once you get that muscle memory. Yeah. I was gonna ask you like what is your some of your biggest so yeah, let's talk about this. So you transitioned, you worked for your friend through church's company,
Mhm.
right? You went through that experience.
Yep.
And then that kind of fell apart and you came out of that knowing both sides of the business, right? The sales and the production side. And
Hmm.
so what was that like after that, did you just immediately know like, oh, I got to do this for myself? Or what was that decision making process like? Because I imagine there's probably guys that are listening to this podcast that are going to be like, I feel like I could run my own roofing business, or I'm working for someone else right now, or something like that. And so like, what was that decision making process for you like?
I had burned the bridge of wanting to, I never wanted to be in a salary position. So when I took the job as a sales rep, that was a 1099 position. I was all in on raising the flag of doing this myself. And being a sales rep really gives you that freedom if you're at the right company. So um and then when I was in the operations role, I spent so much time learning the roofing industry. I mean, there's a book called Deep Work. I don't know if you've ever read that, but
Deep work,
it's a better audio book. I'll be honest with you. It's a hard
better
read to get
audio.
through.
We're gonna
It's
add
a
this
better
to the
audio, but
notes though.
honestly, it's a good quick. It's a good quick one because the concept's easy to get a hold of. But basically, if you took 2 weeks and you committed 10 hours a day for 2 weeks to learning something, you're going to come out of it being pretty darn informed about it. And that's what I did for every waking moment I was there, Monday through Sunday, was just learn, absorb. So when we parted ways, there was no question in my mind of what was going to happen next. It was like, I'm going to start my own company. I'm doing this. I know how to do this. I know how to run a business. There's nothing special about a roofing company. We're a marketing company. We're a sales and marketing company that does roofing.
Yeah.
I want to peel it back to its simplest form.
Yeah.
Wait, people don't
And
like that. People don't like that. I've been saying that for a long time. They don't like that. We're a sales and marketing company that does roofing. I get a lot of
you're going to get a lot of hate. Whatever. I don't care if you came into someone's model. Like most people are running that model. You're a sales and marketing company that sells and markets roofing, because the reality is most people aren't actually out there roofing. Just because you're a good roofer doesn't mean you can run a good roofing company. And vice
Yep.
versa. I'd probably make an awful roofer. I would probably piss some people off if I tried to get up on a roof and roof.
Yep. It takes all the parts to make an actual business.
Yeah. Not enough chaos for you up on the roof.
No.
Too specific. There's a right way and a wrong way.
I actually really enjoy it. I just had to roof my had to weirdly roof my chicken coop.
Oh,
And
nice.
I find I'm that weird guy that likes painting too, though. I find it therapeutic. There's something about it. Same with mowing the lawn. I like mowing the lawn. There's something
Me
about
too.
mowing the lawn and seeing those fresh lines.
Yep.
Yeah. Scott T-Bay and I were talking on Roofer to Roofer the other night about he was, because he actually had done quite a bit of roofing early on, and tear offs, specifically tear offs, and he was just saying it was like the most fun. He would just enjoy it because it was therapeutic, just like ripping the shingles off, completely
Mhm.
mindless. Like you could be up there chatting with your buddies and just ripping shingles off. He just said, the only thing was you can't step off the roof. You gotta you gotta remember where
Yeah.
the edge of the roof is. So
Yep.
that makes sense. Yeah, deep work. So
Basically just about a commitment, like to learning a subject. And
Yeah.
I still just continuously learn about the roofing industry, and I'm so committed to this. There is no real going back at this point.
you're fully in it. So I think that's something for me too, just entrepreneurship in general. So and I'm sure all of us have had this experience. You know, you're at an event, you're at church or something, and someone's like, oh, I want to start my own business. Like, how do I start my own business? I want to do what you do. And I don't know what y'all's answer is. My answer is always like, I do what I do because I can't help. I have absolutely no like ability to do anything else.